Hey, what's up everybody? DjTheGonZ here. We're in San Francisco. This is another Casey video. We're here to see Armin van Buuren. He's doing a balance tour for his album that was released last year. Not sure if it's just him. If it was Armin only, that will be amazing. Or if there's other DJs playing. But I came prepared with the Casey shirt. We're gonna honor her with what she loved to do the most. Just dance the night away, meet people, and party. So there's the hotel, Hotel Wickham. It's pretty fancy. I'd recommend it if you're planning on going to the Civic Center and you're gonna keep it mellow. You're not gonna be too partied out, rolling 5, 6 people, just where everyone knows you're partying. If you keep it mellow, you won't have any problems. And the Civic Center is maybe a few minutes walking distance. It was actually very, very ideal. There's a place around the corner, Mediterranean food if you like that. King Gyro number 2. Good food. So there it is. And then right down somewhere over there is the food place. So there it is. It's where all the magic happened. About to leave San Francisco and continue the journey north to get some Mickey's Ice, which is Casey's favorite beer. That way I can honor her appropriately in the future. But as I spent my time here, a lot of memories flashed back, because Casey and I, we used to go to underground raves in Oakland. They were in abandoned warehouses. It wasn't as mainstream as this. You had to get tickets and then you'd call a number, you'd meet somewhere and you'd get picked up by a windowless van. Or it is very unique, very exciting and somewhat scary at the same time. But as I'm here, I remember all that stuff, and I only have appreciation and love for it. Would never take it back. All I can leave you guys with is, if you have people out there that you care about, anyone that's close to you, let them know how much you appreciate them. When that day might come when you part ways, when somebody has to leave the body. Just make it a daily exercise to tell your loved ones how much you appreciate and love them. Just enrich their lives. Okay, so the journey continues, warming up the car. It's a parking lot. Picked ABC parking on Mission Street. Somewhat in the ghetto, but I I picked it specifically because of that. I wanted to walk myself through it, just kind of get a gauge for what's going on. Because here in San Francisco, there's a lot of wealthy people, a lot of wealthiness, a lot of richness in general, but then there's a lot of poor and a lot of drug addicts and people on the street, mental illness and whatnot. And as I walk there, you'll see people who are just so high on meth that they're going into psychosis, screaming, who knows what, people shooting up heroin, people smoking crack, just right on the street sleeping and whatnot. And then a few blocks down another way, you'll see, you know, fancy cars, giant buildings, people dressed all nice, whatnot. And there's kind of two ways of looking at this, I realized while I was walking through here. You have the first way, which is, here's this person and here's me, right? You think of the person in front of you as a separate entity from yourself. But then there's a second way. There's a way where you don't really look at yourself as a human. You look at yourself as more of a source of energy. And when you see this person on the street, you don't see that separateness. You feel like they're a part of you. And what you see is a part of you that's hurting, that's in pain. So it was a very interesting walk. Very, very interesting. I wouldn't take it back. Nothing but appreciation and love. The dark and the light, because everything has its opposite. The only way that balance is achieved, you have to have your opposite. Up, down, light, dark. So as you walk through San Francisco, you'll see it, both sides.